guys, Joebizz34 back again, doing a quick vid right here real quick. Just opened up Sideshow's comic style Wolverine, the exclusive edition. And I don't normally collect a lot of superhero figures that aren't based on movies, besides like some exceptions, maybe like Batman. But I do collect Superman, but only the Christopher Reeves, that I've had. So I kind of broke the mold, or I kind of made an exception with this one because I've always been a big fan of Wolverine from the comics growing up. Here's the Sideshow exclusive, and the cartoons, and I've always loved this character. And as you know, I'm a bit of a hairy Italian, so when I was younger, Wolverine used to be my nickname when I was in a bowling league with some friends. So, because I was the hairy Italian, but I was stocky like him. So I always took a liking to this character, and I think Sideshow did a really good job with this figure. I was skeptical because with Sideshow you never know, and this figure was shown for so long that nobody really knew what was going to be the end result because they showed this off for years. Last couple years, the last two Sideshow Comic Cons, and it kept being delayed, and I was kind of curious as to why. But I have to say, the end result is the figure came out very well done, very sturdy, a very solid figure. And it comes with two head sculpts. So here's the unmasked version, which is kind of cool. It's very stylized. It's very comic book. This is not Hugh Jackman, and I'm sorry for Hugh Jackman fans out there. Although I think he did a good job, given the fact that he was hired to do the role and he made the best of the role. I never quite felt that they got X-Men right. I don't think they got Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is a good actor and he's fun, but I just don't think he's Wolverine. Wolverine's supposed to be not really pretty, or not a pretty boy, and not like a GQ model type. He's supposed to be sort of scary, sort of stocky, and sort of like this. And Hugh Jackman has always been a little GQ modelish to me, if you ask me. I mean, I know the women love him, and rightfully so. I mean, I'm not taking away anything from him, but as Wolverine's not supposed to be, every woman's dream, or a model type. He's supposed to be strong, stocky, raw and brutal and gnarly, and that's the Wolverine that I grew up reading in the comics and stuff like that. So I'll give you a big quick breakdown. I don't want to waste too much time going on, but so I made an exception because this has always been my favorite comic, Marvel X-Men hero growing up. So I was interested in this figure. So anyway, here it is. This is the exclusive, as you can see, the comic head style, and I like that they went the brown and the mustard yellow kind of look, or the tan look, because I always liked that look better than when he had the yellow, blue, and striped, X-Men outfit. So I'm glad they went with this outfit. So it comes with the base, although the figure's very sturdy, stands on his own. Well, maybe not now because of the position I got him in, but out of the box, when you just have his legs normal, he stands very well on his own. He's very sturdy. Okay, I'm going to pause it and show you. Okay, so as you can see, with his legs not bent, he stands very well. Now he comes with a few things here. He comes with here's the accessories, and this is the exclusive piece that comes with a sword, samurai sword, which is a nice touch. Don't really know if I'm going to display it or use it. I mean, it's cool that it comes with it. See, and it comes with the holster. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Sorry about that, guys. As you can see there. So it's red colored. It's pretty cool. All right. I've never done a video in my laundry room before, but it's late at night. I needed the door closed to be quiet so I'm not waking anybody up. And the lighting's actually very good in here, so I figured I'd give it a shot, try in here. Anyway, so it comes with the sword. And that's the exclusive. And, I could live without it, but I had some reward points, and I had some, money to save ordering right from Sideshow, so I just went ahead and went for broke. So I'm going to go all the way. And these extra hands here, that has like the open kind of grappling look, and then of course the claws, So I have right now one in there and then one of the other look, because I kind of like that look too. Matter of fact, it'd be kind of cool if they had it with the claws open, but with that, you know, open hand. And of course it comes with the closed fist, which was the default. And obviously if you want them to hold the sword, these are the, you know, the hands that would do that. Now they come with these other arms. Now the arms that are on them now bend. And they're, as you can see, they're very, you know, flexible, see? Very easily to bend. And the arms that came, which I'm not really sure why they even bothered doing this, but the arms are sculpted, very nice detail and definition there. You can see the veins popping out. But these arms don't bend. So I guess if you just want them in a museum pose, and then they give you these that bend, and then they give you another solid state museum pose, basically, of it very bent, and there's the muscle and the veins popping out there, as you can see. Let me see if I can, it's a little blurry, but you guys can see, yep, see? So it's like, and this is for an extreme pose, I guess, or if you want him to really have like his claws up, you know, his arm up, hold, you know, with the claws like, so that's cool. And the system, as you can see, the hole there, so it's very easy to pop the arm off this joint here and just replace it with either one of these arms. Personally, I prefer to just have the ones that you can pose. So you have the best of both worlds. You can have it straight, or you can curl them up and have these action poses, okay? Now, the head system is very interesting because it's not unlike any head I've ever seen. I'm going to show you this for a second. Let me pause it because I can't do it with one hand. Okay, so as you can see, there's like a stump, like a post. I've never seen a head sculpt like this. So there's basically a hole in the head, okay? You can see that. And there's no, you know, I've never seen that before. And then the other head has the same thing. So you can basically just put it on him like that and just slide it down the stump. Again, let me pause it and do it because it's a little tough with one hand. Okay, so there you go. So now the other head I push down on him, and there's a comic. Now, I don't know, there's something about, although I think the head sculpt is good. You know, let me hold up to the light here so you can see it better there. Although the head sculpt is nice, it doesn't look like it flows on the body as well as the one with the mask. Now, the other nice touch they did, that they did here, though, that's a nice addition. He's going to fall now because he's at an awkward pose. Let me put him back on the stand here. Is they give you the mask like it's unhooded, so it has a magnet piece here. So all you do is just put it on the back, and it magnetizes and stays there. So that's kind of cool. So it's like he took his, you know, mask off, and it's kind of hanging out there on part of the costume. So that's cool. All right. So that's nice. But again, you know, that's cool. But I don't know, like, I like this head sculpt, I do. And maybe if I made another custom out of it, you know, with like him wearing his jeans and shirt kind of thing, maybe have the cigar hanging out there, that would be kind of cool. But I just think that this head, when it's on, kind of works better with the figure, with the look overall. But anyway, it's a really cool figure. I think Sideshow really put a lot of work in it. When I tell you, this figure is heavy. It's got weight to it. It's sturdy. You know, and I as everybody who knows me, even like when I get custom figures and stuff, you know that I love like bodies that are sturdy. So there's the boots. And the clothing's really well made. And it just feels like a very, you know, well done, put together figure. It doesn't feel chinsed at all. And again, like I said, on the laundry machine here, obviously this is an awkward place to try to stand the figure, but like I said, he does stand very well on his own. So I'm going to have fun posing him different ways. Not 100% sure yet how I'll ultimately keep him, but I think for sure I'm going to keep him with the mask head on. All right. I'll put it back on him and take one more shot of him, kind of more of a neutral pose, so you can get a final look at the figure. Hold on. Okay. All right, we're back, and I have the masked head on again. And, you know, I know if some people have complained about this coming misshaped. I don't know if this is supposed to, you know, kind of fray out a little more. I mean, I could heat it up a little bit, but, you know, if I'm looking at the box here, it's pretty close to that. Looks even to me. I mean, but I don't know. I'll take a look at that later if it's something I need to adjust with heat or something. But there's the face, and there's, like, as you could see, like I said, he's not even using the stand right now. As you can see, very, very sturdy, very heavy figure. So the body is rock hard. It's very custom and specific, you know, to this figure. It's you know, it's not a typical Sideshow body at all. Actually, it's one of the best bodies I've ever felt from Sideshow, to be honest with you. As far as not feeling flimsy, you know, the knees bend, everything is spot on. So it has a lot of quality feel to it. So again, very happy with the figure, very happy with the accessories. It's fun. And if you're into the comics, or you know, you grew up in the 80s and you like the X-Men comics or this version of Wolverine, this is definitely a must-have. I'm very happy with it, and he'll be part of my collection. Okay, I'll be back with more stuff very soon. Till next time, guys, this is Joebizz34. Peace out.